Last but not least, mono green, going through the 5 colors, building 110 card selections for the large set era cube, which begins with Ravnica 3. Right now it's standard only with 8 sets, but eventually it'll become historic, what's called an arena, eventually modern, I mean pioneer really, but not really full pioneer. So I'm going to go through the cards that I have in this selection right now and match them up a little bit to the cards that I have in Arena. And I haven't uploaded any videos of this deck in the current playlist because I haven't played them. I have the deck and I have played it, but I haven't done a little more optimizing and taking out the Ugins that I had in each monocolor deck. This guy is great. I've seen it played against me a lot. I want to play it more. It's very good. Then of course I need a fourth one. It's in a lot of decks. It's really good. It works great. It's mana of any color. It's got a similar card back in Theros 1. That was also, but that was always, I think it was always hexproof, whereas this one's sort of conditional hexproof. Anyways, good card. Then get more lands, always something that's important in mono green. Beautiful card as well. Yeah, beautiful artwork. Very pretty. Then drop lots of lands. I have a fourth one in this pile. I don't know what happened to this pile. It's a little out of order. But yeah, definitely a place that it's in the deck right now. Not sure if I want to play full proliferate, but there is a variant of blue that's proliferate. Works much better in Simic because with Simic proliferate you can do it in green and blue in this format with cards out of War of the Spark. Great Devotion. I wanted to build a green devotion deck that worked. I still want to. Don't know if it's possible, but I will try many times. Of course, at some point I wanted to build a cube, a monocolor cube with Theros 1 and 2. That is still in the game for me to do. Great trick. I've had it played against me a lot in this format. Good Devotion, very good card. I think it's in the Arena deck. Same with this, stapled Naturalize. I used to play Ford Naturalize. I'm not sure that I have to anymore since it's stapled to a creature. Need more. I only have one online as well. I want to play more. Great way to drop a bunch of lands very quickly. Very good card. More of a Golgari card, and it's not in my deck in Arena. Same here. Very good card, but it's not in my deck in Arena. I've got 2 of these, one from the pre-release, back when we used to go to pre-releases before all this nonsense that we're living through. Beautiful and great Devotion, a great card. Yeah, I'm so glad that I have 2. And of course, if I can, I'll turn it into a playset. Yeah, fantastic card. I love green. It's in the deck, comes from the toolkit. Very good card. Why not use it? Trample. Plummets. You have to have reach and plummet. I still, to this day, I'm amazed how many players, especially beginning players, on Arena, on MTGO, but I play only on Arena these days because I'm optimizing for the cube in Arena. They'll have this beautiful green deck that's just a stompy. It's brutal, but they have no flyers. If I have 4 plummets and they come out at just the right time, I can take them out, and I have. Very good card. Have it online. I think I only have this one, but I would like to have a playset. I think I have 2 ideas. I'll just set it aside. Got banned, but not in my home. Very good card, of course. Eldraine is a fantastic set. Use them on MTGA. This one, of course, draws you extra cards. Great. Great addition. Oh, this is the second one. This is from the pre-release kit. Yeah, that I ordered. I never went to that pre-release. Of course, Ikoria. Poor Ikoria. I've had it used against me. Don't have it online. Plan to use it. Yeah, great and stompy. Have it. It's in the deck. It plays really well. Builds itself because then it becomes a 5/5. Yeah. Yeah, in your graveyard. Fantastic for constructed. This guy is great in the Ikoria fueled green Stompy deck. And then these guys also are pretty good. Then the next of the pile, from the pre-release that I went to, I believe I went to the M20 pre-release. Haven't really found a home for this card, but I know it's good. So I gotta figure it out. I want to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, I need to. I'm putting it here in this video so when I look at it, I think about what to do with it. But I know it's a good card. There's a flash deck that uses this card, even though it's not a tribal wolves and werewolves. That clause does not get used. I hope it does at some point. That will be incredible to have a flash deck that also is a wolves and werewolves deck. Our poor man's overrun that we use these days. I haven't used it, but I have it in here. There's a counters deck. Not sure when I'm going to build it. It's not the deck that I currently have in Arena, but this card is good and I've used it before. Very nice for proliferate. These cards will shine better when we migrate over to Simic proliferate. More extra land cards. A card that needs a home. Doesn't have one right now in any of the decks that I've been planning. Looking at the top of your deck in green, mulching as I call it. Got banned but not at home. And I totally misread this card. I didn't understand how good it was. Didn't get to play it when it was available in Arena, so I missed that opportunity. But I'll definitely have it in my cube. And I'll complete it to the playset. Same with this card. That also got banned. Don't leave home without it, although now that we have a staple on a creature, I'm not sure that a playset is needed, but here it is. And yeah, I thought I had a second idea somewhere, but yeah, there's an idea in this group of cards. You see, I think there's more that I have not discussed. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I've talked about. These are the ones that I have not. I wish it was a mana dork at 1 drop. But it's here. Yeah, why not? Then nice big 5/7/3. Always going to have a home in here. Another stapled naturalize creature. Very good. Another card that I want to play, I haven't played with. Yeah. It's a big way to get a bunch of land. Yeah. Yeah, interesting cards. Interesting cards that I want to explore. And that's why they're here in the first go at the cube. Second one of the wolf. Yeah. I have a playset of this guy in here. I want to use it. I want to build to it. It never made it into any of the commander decks that I tried to put it into. I just haven't figured a good way to build to it, but I want to as a challenge. Then some devotion. Interesting card. I've played with this and played against it. It's good. Solid. Oh, there's my second Nightly. I knew I had a second one. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Want to do it in online, but I haven't gotten around to it. I do have this card online. I want to get to the playset of the whole playset of these high devotion cards. Then got this playset online from TCG Player. Really high devotion. I do want to build it, and I do want to build a green counters deck. I want to do all that. Yep. So there you have it. That is green, and that's the full cycle of monocolored. After this, Well, of course, I want to upload some mono green build plays to the arena build playlist to get into the deck, get in the rhythm of building mono green in 8 sets, the current 8 set standard, and then I'm going to crack 12 packs from each of the Ravnica 3 sets, I think this weekend.